reason why you're here?
Because my mommy dragged me here to interview somebody.
What do you think a child life therapist is?
I think a child life therapist helps special children in need. Hi, I am Kaden and I am 9 plus.
Hi, Kaden.
Hi.
I'm Tanuja and I'm a child life therapist.
So what do you do for a living?
What I do is that I work with children and their families in the hospital to help them to feel a little bit better and to understand what's going on around them. Sometimes we use games, we use toys, and basically the idea is to help to explain things in a more simple way and to make it a little bit more child-friendly for them.
So is there any age limit for child life therapists?
As in the age of the kids that we work with? Not really. Well, I do work with kids as young as 6 months and it can go all the way up to 18 years. And I also do work with parents. So I guess there's no age limit per se.
How does it feel being a child life therapist?
I do enjoy my work and I am very blessed to be able to do something that I love. I think that the kids that I work with and the families that I meet, they are all really unique and interesting. And every day there is a smile that's on my face when I can help someone and support them. Have you had friends that have been in the hospital? Or let's say they had to go for an operation. Do you think they knew what was going on?
No.
Yeah. So that's where we would come in as a child life therapist, where we would help to explain to them what happens when you go for an operation. For some children, they think that when they go in for an operation, they'll be awake. What do you think? Do you think they're awake? No. They actually have a special medicine that allows them to sleep deeply. And once the operation is over, they will wake up.
I see you have a lot of toys in the background. Do you play with toys at work?
Yes, I do. Let me show you one of them. So this is an awesome Lego MRI set. So an MRI is kind of like an X-ray. You have to go through this little tunnel, okay? And then it takes lots of pictures of what's happening inside of your body. So for some children, they're not sure what it is and what happens to them when they go for an MRI. So we use these kind of toys so that they can see what's happening and they can play with it so that they don't feel so nervous. Other things that we would use sometimes are books, just like this, where it actually has like lots of interactive portions and it can also explain to you what happens when you go for, let's say, a CT scan. Do you want to try flipping that flap? There you go. And it also tells you that it's a very safe procedure where no part of the machine will touch or make you feel uncomfortable or painful.
How do you help children cope with pain?
Well, some children actually, they're just very worried and they kind of label it as pain. What's important is to be able to cope and to have coping techniques so that you feel that you have some control over it. Could also be something simple as us teaching them to do some breathing. So for example, why don't you join me by putting your hand up like that? Yes. So sometimes we do this thing called deep breathing, where we use our other finger and we trace our fingers like this. You breathe in and you breathe out. You breathe in and you breathe out. And did you also know that by doing deep breathing, you're getting more oxygen into your body? And it's a proven fact that when you have more oxygen, it actually helps you to cope with pain more better. Hey Kaden, it was really nice meeting you today. Can I ask you, what do you think about my job as a child life therapist?
I think your job is quite interesting because you get to cope with a lot of kids.
Thank you. Right. Well, I guess that's all the time we have for today. If you like our video,
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down your favorite part about today's video.